His mana bar is getting taken low, and they have no idea that Owner is on his way top. That's a big wave that is stacked, so they need to be a little respectful.
Yeah, very hoppable as well as now King, and he does have flash, but he has no way out, and that is a soup.
And as you can see, that allows the rest of T1 to play a lot more aggressive.
Gary having a bit of a dance here.
Guardian at the ready, maybe throw a pillar or two.
Having a good time. Let's have a look at this one more time. King and just a little bit too far up in the lane, unfortunately.
And I gotta imagine that this is also somewhat of a pre-plan.
Side. But not the end of the world. There's the kickback. Spear is going to miss as Faker is able to walk out of it just quickly enough. As there's the realm warp, and Faker is going to just walk out with 110 HP. One more time as Owner makes his way back towards that pit area. As Jun's going to go in, looks for Gumayushi, who's going to flash that wall immediately, but Pyoshik just dives on in. That's the execution.
Well, because this continuous pressure that they have been paying or have been finding on the bot side is so big.
Comes down, Gravitum's fantastic. Cannon Barrage connects as well. Like you mentioned, absolutely no heal available as Jun tanks up the turret beautifully. Carrier now in so much trouble.
This is happening, right? Like they've opted into this, into having no control in the bot side jungle, but Gumayushi and Carrier don't really have the clear available. Taeyun and Jun are continuing
here for DRX in the early stage. The Aphelios Thresh maybe deserving a little bit more respect. You already mentioned how good Jun was on this Thresh, and they just comfortably grab this kill onto Gumayushi and continue it even after the teleport.
Yeah, this should not be a shocker. This time, you can't miss a spear when there's a Gravitum ultimate, fortunately. So nice move like Vigil there, and the Cannon Barrage just to make even more sure that both of them are very, very dead. If you take away the nameplates, I'd say DRX is in a splendid spot.
Oh yeah.
As Faker is gonna... Oh!
Yeah, not gonna be able to get back into the realm warp this time around as Faker's just gonna get taken out. Shirley gonna be taken here by T1, looking to complete their Shellfish collection for the entire series. This is Shot Barrage.
That pillar.
Going to do a fair bit of work as the steal comes through! Oh no! And now T1 looking to try and defend the eye to keep their turrets alive. Spear is going to miss as there is the pillar. That's a good Narbar for Canna. He has an opportunity of trying to go in, but now he doesn't, as the barrel and the spear are going to connect. There's Cannon Barrage, as Jet's going to pick up the eye, looks for the Q, but does not find it.
At soul point for a team, you just need one good play.
Yeah, and then it all goes pear-shaped.
Oh, well.
What? What?
Yep.
야, 이거 눈가를 먹어야 되는데?
Canna with a good Narbar right now, wanting to keep control of it, as now he's hit critical mass. Taeyun's going to take a bit of damage, and that is going to be T1. Locking this one down. Canna looking for his opportunity, but maybe he's overextended. The spear connects onto Faker, and now he can't go in. DRX actually playing this so beautifully, waiting to land all of the pokers. The Nah is going to lock down Jet, who just overextends himself. Bit of a disaster there, unfortunately, as Owner now turns it.
Not looking too hot here in this game against DRX.
Oh, we're going to find an under the wall, onto the Thresh. Jun just going to get exploded. Guma able to do a whole lot of work there as the Realm Warp home to try and defend this one. Teleport's available for the Gangplank as DRX can try and fight this one. 4v5, they can try and employ Baron to help them out there as Jet possibly able to get in, gets the kickback onto Canna who has the Mega Gnar, but it is going to be Owner that locks this one down. Now Jet's in trouble, good wallop onto the Lee Sin as a lot of damage is being taken here from T1 as Faker, no flash available, avoids the spear as the Nexus turrets are being sieged. Mega Gnar effectively. Control Ward goes down, avoiding the traps. T1 grouped up as 5 once again. Kingin doesn't have his Cannon Barrage available just yet. As Guma goes in, that's a lot of damage on to Kingin. True Shot Barrage is going to go wide, but it is going to be a secure as Owner's roaming up. So, looking to see whether we can collapse onto Kingin to grab ourselves a kill if you are T1. He's going to get into that brush. Spotted now as the barrel comes through. Fighting against Owner, as Kingin will have been a lot of damage there onto the Nah that does
finished.
Oh, Guma. See, this huge. So, T1, they are going to go towards the Drake. I love this. The evolution of T1. Giving away the Baron so they can deny the soul. As is going to be able to pass the score test and does so by waiting out the Cannon Barrage. I like that.
And it gives you a bunch of nice stats, a bit of everything, really.
Yep, just means that if you've got 6 items, you can still put wards down, as Guma is going to Arcane Shift to get himself out of the way of the Cannon Barrage, but now it's just the immediate turn onto the Nidalee, and T1 will just blow up these members of DRX that are here, but there's just not enough, as now T1 are going to barrel down the mid lane, and Kingen invested the Cannon Barrage, but there was no one there.
They weren't ready. I don't think they saw this immense amount of re-engage coming through, and Nodama just looked to end the game.
Immediate flash out from Kingen, who gets caught by the trophy. T1 continuing to push forward. True Shot Barrage will land onto Jet.
One cannon.
Yeah, they're going to try and keep these minions alive as best they can. And remember, this is 37 minutes into the game. Teleport to keep the minion alive as Jet's going to go golden. Faker just going to stand in front of him. The kick is going to do not a whole lot as Faker tidies up the Lee Sin. And they're just falling like bowling pins. Guma just going to be arcane shifting forward. Kingen going to be taken down. And DRX, they had all of the control. They were absolutely winning until their Nexus exploded before their eyes. Game number 1 as well.
이거 갱플 화염병
As we're
터쳐야
going to
된다.
listen to T1 as they close out
야
this
그럼
game.
라인 천천히 미는 거 생각해. 억대기 때.
기둥
안 젖었다.
Faker saying go
잡았어?
slowly.
해보자.
야 이거 나
Push mid lane.
미니언 텔대.
술통 잘 깨야 돼.
미니언 텔대 나 미니언 텔.
술통 잘 깨봐.
나 미니언 텔대.
Protect the wave. I love
The
it.
minions, protect the minions.
미니언 텔 할게 이거.
민현 텔. 위에 거.
아 쳐봐.
위에 거.
TP, TP.
천천히.
쌈 봐야 될 듯.
쌈보자. 디신.
좋았고. 천천히.
야 끝날만해.
왔어.
술통.
나이스.
상대 10초.
깨봐. 나 본진 막을게. 깨봐. 막을게.
어.
Careful
해봐.
with the barrels.
깨봐. 퍼져.
나 이거.
와, 나이스.
캠프로.
나이스 잘했다.
캠프로 키워.
빠르긴 해.
Just laughing his head off.
아이고. 좋았어.